Hey, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Now you may be currently sitting your exams at school or uni or college or whatever you're doing right now, but hopefully this video catches you at a moment where you're looking to take a little bit of a break, or if you don't go to school or anything anymore, I hope it's still a good time for you to be watching this video. Today is going to be TOTS versus Sweat in the Serie A. So sit back, relax and enjoy. We start off in goal with the 84 rated Handanovic. Undoubtedly my favourite goalkeeper in this league. I haven't tried any of the team of the season goalies actually in the Serie A. Maybe I need to buy Buffon and see if he's really all that's cracked up to be at that 93 rating. Our first battle today is between Abate, who's a very sweaty right back, and then team of the season Ansaldi, who's actually got really good pace and an all-around amazing looking card. And then the second battle, of course, is going to be our centre-backs. We're going between the Brazilian João Jesus. He will feature in a lot of my videos as I really rate him. And then team of the season Koulibaly. What an amazing card he's got. 6'5", 80 pace, 90-something physical. What an amazing card. Moving on to the left mid, right mid combo, we've got a very sweaty one in Iturbe. He's got plenty of cards on Ultimate Team, but this Roma one, oof. Loads of pace, good dribbling, lower rated player, and then Bonaventura, who's actually got a left mid team of the season with ridiculous stats. Now moving on to the centre mid spot, we've got two players from the same nation. They're both Bosnian, and they are of course Lolic and Pjanic. A lot of rating differences between these two. I think that's like a 13 rating difference. 91 Pjanic being of course the higher rated one. Very much looking forward to using him in today's video. And then we've got another one that I think this is a 12 difference between these players. We've got DOUMBIA, the Roma version of course, and then the 91 rated team of the season Dybala. We've all been waiting for this one for a very long time. He's finally here. Amazing dynamic image, really great stats on his card, so it's an exciting one for sure. Of course, playing in the 4-4-2. In previous weeks, I've asked you guys whether you would prefer it where all the tots are on one side, or whether or not I should mix it up, like perhaps like this, so there was more blue going around and just mixing around in the team. So for this particular squad, I varied it up a little bit. I tried to switch players over where I could, keep chemistry and stuff like that, and just see how we played. Now, we played alright. Again, like I said in yesterday's video, it's been a real slog lately trying to play this game and get enough clips from my videos and stuff, because I don't know whether like my controller's broken or my hands are broken or I'm broken in the head. I don't know what it is, but I kind of suck right now. Pjanic, by the way, has got a really nice shot on him. Unfortunately, some of the time it doesn't go in, but it does crack the bar. And if you like hitting the bar, you know, he was doing a bit of a crossbar challenge video. That's all he was doing. But a really solid midfielder, I have to say. Using this team, it was quite apparent that I really like the TOTS players. And the Sweat players kind of didn't do it for me. Another one of those stupid goals where, you know, you do all the work with a striker like Dybala, who you really want to get a clip with. And the goalie saves it straight into the path of one of your players, and it doesn't really count as his clip if he doesn't score it. Bonaventura was actually a really solid player. I would say he comes out of position quite a bit because tends to sort of drift inside, which is sometimes great if you want to move in and take shots with him and stuff. But actually, he's a really solid finisher of the ball. I wish he had like a central card as his TOTS, because he's got a centre mid version as one of his regular items, and it's really good. So to be able to use him in the centre of the pitch with those stats of the TOTS would be immense. And then we get to the goals that I scored with Dybala, who I don't often get on with Dybala. I've mentioned this to you guys quite a few times. He's a player which everyone else seems to love. And I love the look of his stats. His card looks awesome, all of that good stuff. But I just can't seem to score a lot of the time. He doesn't quite play too well for me. He's a little bit meh. So if I was going to like any of them, it's going to be the team of the season one with plenty of stats and stuff. And if I didn't like him, well, then I've definitely got a problem. And I do like him. I like him a lot. He's a really solid player. He does feel super quick with the ball like stuck to his feet and all of this stuff. A really exciting player to use. Of course, loads and loads of players you can link him to. Juve players especially, you're going to get the strong links. Serie A players, there's so many gems. And then Argentine players. I mean, I've got the legend Crespo in my club. So to be able to to fit Dybala up there and have a strong link between Dybala and Crespo. I mean, that's not bad. I showed that particular squad of mine in a club tour the other day, which there will be a card option for you guys to check out up in the top. And also, I'm planning on doing a review for Dybala. I wanted to see what you guys thought of him in a little bit more detail and stuff. So there'll be a review over on the FUTWIZ channel in a couple of days. If you want to go and sub over to there, again, a card in the top right corner will link you to their channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. So our battle between right back and left back. Ansaldi's good. He was good. But I rely on Abate. He's super quick. And he's just overpowered in my opinion. Sweat goes 1-0 up. I really like Abate. And I quite like Ansaldi. But maybe Alexandro would be a better choice. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Sweat wins it in that little battle. It was abundantly clear to me that TOTS was going to equalise straight away. Koulibaly is freaking fantastic on this game. He's everything you want in a centre-back. He's massive. He's 6'5" or whatever he is. He's got 80 pace. He's got 94 physical, 89 defending. He's just got the stats. So he equalises. Team of the season 1, Sweat 1. In the battle between Bonaventura and Iturbe, I mentioned how much I liked Bonaventura, so he puts TOTS 2-1 up. He's solid. He's got awesome stats. As I said, I wish he was more in the central part of things, but maybe I need to try him at left wing or left forward and see how well he does. He might play like a striker. And then it's going to be a whitewash. I'll tell you that right now, because Pjanic outshone Lulic by some margin. He's awesome. He's so good on the ball. Tricky dribbler, like he drifts past players like it's nothing. Really classy player. And then Lulic is quite a hard worker, but he's just not as good as Pjanic. So that right there is 3-1 to TOTS, and then we're going to make it 4-1 because I don't really like Doumbia on this game. He is a very sweaty striker, but this Dybala was the real deal. The first one I've used in a long time, which has felt like he's the real deal. Exciting youngster, of course, for Juventus. And I mean, he's already having seasons where at the end of them, EA are giving him 91 rated. So I guess we're going to see some high-rated Dybalas in the coming years and stuff. But that is a 4-1 whitewash to Team of the Season today. Wow. Yeah, they were just better. They just were better on the day. If maybe we would have gone for a different formation, maybe we would have gone for the 4-2-2 and we wouldn't have had Bonaventura and we had maybe a sweaty Cam. Maybe that could have evened up a little bit more. But overall, I reckon that EA have given these TOTS players in the Serie A some really awesome stat boosts, and they are the ones that you want to try and get if you can. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash a like. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Have a great day, and I will catch you tomorrow with another video, guys. Peace.